Well, it's a nice day outside, so we're going to continue to work on the car. We got some stuff we're going to put on, some things we're going to take off. I think we're going to be able to drop another 10 pounds off the car somewhat easily, so let's get it done. And we're also going to use this time to sort of publicly shame the children for not behaving very well. They'll get over it though. I actually also want to document this day. That's the only reason I do these videos is for documentation. Corbin and Kessler are not being very nice. Oh, look. They're stacking wood. Look at them. What a cruel world. Did you see that death stare? Woo. I think he likes me. And let's talk about what happened. Okay, well, this is what happened. We got Mr. Skeleton out, all right? Everything's out. There's actually some bracing up under this, which runs along here. We were able to pull all that out. I did leave just a little bit left in the middle because I still have the trunk latch, which is our first problem we want to talk about. Because I was prying and trying to bust loose this whole structure here, this was moved, you know, it was finagled, let's use that word. So when I closed the trunk or the hatch, there was like this massive gap here. I was like, oh my goodness, that looks awful. Well, we were able to use our ball peen hammer and kind of beat it up and just kind of manipulate it, and so we've gotten this gap. It's still not what I want. I mean, look at that. I honestly think it was much better before we started messing with this. There's like some hail damage here, more hail damage. You see these dents in it, but then when I come back to this guy, those are dents pressing in, like up. You know what I mean? Like I've actually caused it, because this is just one piece of sheet metal. Once you remove the skeleton, man, oh, you better watch out what you're doing, because you're gonna cause some like legit damage. Okay, now that it's daytime, we can have a little bit better look of what's going on. So there's some marks here from my pry bar. This one's pretty nasty. And I'm not, wasn't just like really forcefully just pulling at it. It's just, I mean, just a gentle pry, and look at these indentions. This is the hail damage that's pointing in. This is the damage from the underside poking up. Oh, sucks. We are going to attempt a second time to get this bolt off the crank pulley, because we do have a lightweight pulley we can use. And I just don't think this impact's gonna be strong enough, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I bought the this special socket that everyone raves about. I'm just not using it on an air thing. Look at that, it won't even fit in the hole. Let's see what happens. Nope. These work. Nothing. I don't think this starter is strong enough. Now what? Alrighty. Our Brother brought us over this massive big boy Matco battery impact, so we're gonna see if this is all the height that everyone says it is. Look at that. Ha! That's a tool right there, boys. Appreciate you, bro. Pardon the interruption there. We got some tree guys. Shout out to Kegel Tree Care out of Jasper, Georgia. They're taking down a big old hickory hanging over the driveway. Cool. What a great day. We got the bolt off. We get a tree out. It's like the sun is just shining. Okay. See what the old OEM harmonica balancer is gonna weigh. We got 0.2 pounds with the shirt. Like 6-7 pounds. 6.2 for that. We're gonna do the same thing for this Civic Type R pulley. 1.8 pounds. That was fun driving the car. Just wanted to take it for a run. It's been a while since I've really just taken it out and just had fun in it. We wanted to make 10 extra pounds off of the car. We were definitely able to do that. We started with removing the bumper. I was intending to shave it because I am going to shave it, but that was going to be a few pounds, 3, 4, 5 pounds. I'm guessing about 4. I'm guessing between all of this, we're somewhere around 3 pounds. So collectively 6 to 8 pounds. And then we know we took at least 4 off of the basically the belt pulley down here. So that's been installed. By the way, anyone watching this, you do need to use a 290K4 belt. But we are planning on going to an 1/8 mile track event at the end of February. So I am frantically trying to just button up some loose ends, get this thing ready to take to the strip. My last DA Integra with a full interior, I want to say I did like a flat 10.2 at the 1/8 mile. So you're looking at about a 15.5 1/4 mile, something like that. I'm hoping I can try to get low 9s on this. We probably aren't going to make any videos anytime soon, but that's okay, because what we're going to spend our time doing is actually working on the car. We're not going to spend any time making videos and editing and, you know, putting all this stuff together. We may just say at the end of the month before we go to the track, do a quick review of like, hey, this is what we were able to get done in 3.5 weeks. And then we'll take a bunch of footage at the track and see if maybe there'll be some other cool stuff there. Going to the track's always fun. You never know what you're going to see out there. So we'll see you in a while.